Hey guys, nice to see you. You caught me looking the other way. I heard a dog bark and I just looked out into the garden and it's not my dog Wizard. Wizard's lying down on the floor right now. Maybe he's tired from trying to help in our maths lesson yesterday. Do you remember we were learning about one more than any given number, up to six? Um, if you remember, Susan came to help as well. Here's Susan. Who can remember what kind of animal is Susan? Sloth. Try that again, Susan. Help him out again. Sloth. Yeah, she's a sloth. Right, tricky question. Look at her toes. She's got a special name. What is she? Count the toes. One, two, three. Yay, this is Susan, the three-toed sloth. And she's safe and sound after our lesson yesterday when Wizard decided that he wanted to maybe jump up and see if he could help as well, didn't he, Susan? Yeah, you don't need to be scared. Come on, it's all right. It's our lovely children. Yeah. Okay. Well, as I say, today we're going to be looking at making one lesson with numbers in six. But right now, what we're going to do is warm our brains up with a song. I'm going to ask Susan, just sit over here, Susan, to make sure we're doing the right thing. Right. Now then, I'm pretending that this white is a bed. Let's see how many people are inside our bed. When I say people, I'm pretending that pasta from my very versatile pasta cupboard is a person. So let's have a look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 people. And these 6 people are in the bed. And we're going to sing the song now. 6 in the bed. Join in with me if you can. There were 6 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. Look, there's one less now. How many's left? Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 altogether. There were 5 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 4 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 3 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 2 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There was 1 in the bed, and the little one said, this is nice and comfy. Got the bed all to myself. Good night. Okay, if the little one had left the bed, then there wouldn't be any in. Let's have a look then. So we've got our bed. In our song, we started with how many? Yeah, 6. And then each time, one rolled out, one person rolled out, and there was 1 less. Okay, so we started, let's just remind ourselves, started with 6. And 6, yeah, I had 5. Well, I had 6. I dropped 1 on the floor to make 5, picked it back up to make 6 again. So 6. And then 1 rolled in the bed. That was 1 less than 6, that was 5. Then 1 less than 5 was 4. 1 less than 4 was 3. 1 less than 3 was 2. 1 less than 2 is 1. And 1 less than 1 is 0. Singing the song about 6 in the bed reminds me of the song that we were singing, looking at yesterday about the speckled frogs. For the main part of the lesson, we're going to be doing our learning on 1 less, and we're going to be thinking of frogs. Now, you will need some scissors, some counters, something to cut, piece of paper, and a pen or pencil, something to write with. Okay, so if you haven't got those, go and get them now, please. Press pause. Thank you. Okay, so in the lesson today, we're going to be thinking about the frog song, the Six Little Speckled Frogs song. Now, I'm just going to get my log that we were using during the frog song. Oh, I found a log, and look, I have a log with a frog. In fact, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frogs on there. One's fallen off, one less than 6. That one many's on now, 5. Jump on. Right, thank you. 5, 6. What? Let's count. I'm not sure how many there are now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there are six frogs altogether sitting on my log. Now, in the song yesterday, we started off with our 6 speckled frogs sitting on their speckled log. Now, maybe you could put your counters in, choose 6 counters and put them into a line, and we can do this together. Okay, do that now. Press pause if you need a bit of time. Okay, so we've got the 6 frogs sitting on the log. Now that was at the start of our song. 1 frog jumped into the pool. Remember, it was nice and cool in there. Really nice and cool in the pool. Okay, so 1 jumped in. So we had fewer logs on the log. Sorry, we had fewer frogs on the log even. So we had 6. We've now got 1 less than 6 because 1's jumped in. That leaves us with how many altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we know that 1 less than 6 is 5. Okay, 5 frogs on the log. Let's have a look. Let's get one to take off. Let's jump. So there's 5 frogs altogether. Jump away. Whoa. So how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I know that 4 is 1 less than 5. We had 5. 1 jumped off. There's 4 remaining. So 4 frogs on a log. We're going to get 1 frog to jump off. What do you think will be left? How many frogs will be left sitting on the log? What is 1 less than 4? Let's have a think. Okay, let's see if we're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 jumps away. How many remain? 3. Yeah, 3. So we can carry this on. So now we've got 3. We're going to have 1 jump off. So 1 less than 3 equals 2. Another 1 jumps off. So 1 less than 2 equals 1. And the last one jumps off. So 1 less than 1 equals 0. It equals 0 because there are no frogs left. Okay, now, wonder if you can have a go at that. Grab a few counters, just put some in your hand. Right, I'm going to count mine. How many have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3. Count yours. Okay, whatever number you've got in your hand, I want you to say the number and then take 1 away and say how many are left. And I would like you to do it like this. So I have 3 frogs in my hand. I take 1 away. I now have 2 frogs left. So 1 less than 3 is 2. I now have 2 frogs. I take 1 away. So 1 less than 2 equals 1. I have 1 frog. I take it away. So 1 less than 1 equals 0. I haven't got any frogs left. Okay, now yesterday we played a game using a number track, and I'd like you to play a similar game today. Yesterday we were looking at 1 more, but today we're looking at 1 less. So today we're going to use our number track, we're going to choose a number, and then we're going to match that to objects, and the winner is the person with fewer, with the smaller amount, the least amount. Okay, so the numbers on the number track, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's start. I am going to choose a number. I'm going to choose number 4. Now then, Susan. Hello everyone. Would you like to play? Of course I would. I'm a player. Okay, right, well, in that case, the rules are you can only choose a number that's next to my number 4. So therefore, Susan, you can choose number 5 or you can choose number 3. Okay, I want to choose 3. Okay, Susan, that's fine. So I chose 4, you choose 3, Susan. That's right, I did. So what we're going to do now is to make our number. So I chose 4. So I'm going to use some pasta. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of pasta. And here are Susan's pieces of pasta. 1, 2, 3. Look at the pasta. I had 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Susan, you had 3 pieces, didn't you? Yeah, I did. Okay, now remember, the winner is the person with fewer objects. So let's have a look. I've got 4. You've got 3. 3, that's right. So you are the winner. 3 is 1 less than 4, so you have the smaller number. Okay guys, maybe have a go with different numbers. Try it at home, and when you're finished, press pause. When you're finished, then we've got one more thing for you to do with your grown-ups. So have a play with this now. See how you get on. See you in a minute. Okay. Just Susan. Oh, she's ever so nice, you know. I wish you could stroke her. She's really soft and furry. She's really lovely, Susan. She came all the way from a zoo in America to live at my house, didn't you, Susan? Yeah, I did. And I'm so pleased that you chose to do that. Right, today, this is what we are going to do. Earlier, I said you needed some strips of paper. This is what I want to happen. Susan, you're just going to have to watch. Okay, now this is really adults. This is probably something for you to start doing, and then you can maybe encourage your children to do it later. Now, on here, I'm going to draw 6 dots or 6 circles. So, 1, make sure you leave some space between them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we've got our 6 dots. This is how we're going to do it. First of all, we're going to count so we know how many we've got all together. So count with me, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Now, in the game, we also will need our scissors because we're going to be investigating 1 less than any given number. So we know we've got 6. I've got my scissors here, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut 1 off. So I had 6 dots. I've now got 1 less. I've cut 1 off. How many have I got left? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I had 6 dots. I cut 1 dot off. So now I know that 5 is 1 less than 6. That one's gone. And we're going to carry this on and see what happens. Now, parents, the language that I'm wanting your children and you to be using at home are things like 1 less and all together. Okay, so when you're playing this game, you could say, I had 5 dots. I cut 1 off. I counted again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have 4 dots. So I had 5 dots. I cut 1 off to make 1 less. And now I have 4. So 1 less than 5 is 4. So really, it's a language of all together and less. Okay. Enjoy your learning. Please send some photos to me or videos on Evidence Me, and I'll look forward to see how you're doing. Enjoy your weekend, guys. I'll see you all on Monday. Take care then. Bye.